Listen to Cool in the Gang?
I listen to Splangus. That's my favorite band.
Mm.
You've heard of that one, right? You probably never heard of it. It's really underground.
Unfortunately, no.
I don't listen to the mainstream stuff like whatever you say.
You don't listen to Haircut 100?
I listen to Haircut 200.
You don't listen to Meatloaf?
Which is hopefully this is like official art. It looks like official art. Hopefully this is official art I'm using as a thumbnail and not somebody's like DeviantArt thing.
You don't listen to Pet Shop Boys? Tell me you listen to Tears for Fears.
I listen to If I only could make a deal with God. That's the only song that I know.
You don't listen to The Police?
I know The Police. They go, bad boys, what you gonna do? I don't know The Police. That's by them, right? That's by The Police.
Mm-hmm. They made that one.
Do
you ever listen to Sir Get Down? Sir Get Down! Sir Get Down!
That's the song? Suck It Down?
Yeah, that's the one that The Police did.
Yeah, they just scream at me. I'm so distracted right now. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Oh, right, I have to start
Tears
the game.
for Fears is probably one of my favorites.
I have to start the game and then I have to play it. All right, ready? I want you to get...
It'd be cool if you could see it.
I'm trying to make it work.
Oh, yeah, sure you are.
Share my
screen.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, I'm going to play this game, but I'm not going to let Jasker see it. He's not
so
allowed.
Fucking loud, though. We have, I restarted it because we have a little situation. There's a theme song. Do you see it? Yeah, I love this one. Shun 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 shao. Too bad I can't full screen it. Alright, this is really exciting and everything, but oh fuck, English. Should we play it in Chinese? And just make up words though. English. Oh.
Red was first today.
Sound and effects. Speed, normal, fast. Skip, unread. Oh, fuck. Full screen, there we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Am I too loud on stream?
I don't think so.
Do I need to calm down a little bit?
Calm down. I need to calm a little bit.
I need to calm.
I've never played this game before. Apparently,
that's why I had to take a break before the stream. I had to get the calm out.
Why 4x3? Is there an option to not be 4x3? The game that had me simping over cat with green eyeliner. I don't know. It says it's windowed or full screen. Those are the options. So we're playing 4x3, I guess. So everything I read about this game said that there was no nudity in it, but those were all like reviews from like 2018 when you weren't allowed to have nudity on Steam. So I don't know. It's gonna be a surprise. We'll see. Surely Susan can't fault me for when everything says there's no nudity. But as a Chinese game, I'm pretty sure porn is illegal there, so it probably just has a very like risque things.
Yeah, they take their penises.
They tape their penises?
They take.
There's no nudity. There's a not safe for work mod you can download. Okay, cool. I've seen some pretty risque things. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Oh, and with Amorous, you know, we surmised, we thought that perhaps it was written in another language and then translated because some of the translations were so weird. This game is for sure written originally in a different language, not like German or something that's kind of close to English. Chinese, about as far away from English as you can get, and then translated.
I expect it to be better than Amorous.
Well, actually, honestly, when I saw that opening like cutscene, I was like, oh, there's like some budget went into this.
Yeah, actual production value.
There's production value, yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I was downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. I take a step, another step, and even then, another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take. Some good writing. As I raise my head.
Work.
That's a what?
That's how stairs work. You ran out.
Was that you making key sounds, or was
No?
That was the game.
Was
it made a key sound. Ah.
Yeah.
I raised my head up out of an exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. There's some Foley. That's neat. With a sigh of relief, I dropped my backpack to the floor and searched for my keys. Where are they? Reaching into my jeans. No avail. There was only a dick in there. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. This side? How about this one? Yeah. There they are. Yeah. I recently rustled up, keys in hand. I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of fiddling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. Wow, we're going into some fucking depth about opening this door. Jesus Christ. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open. For now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason. Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight. And I had to leave them all behind. What show are they? Are you kind of a showman? Of course, I wanted to stay, even. But hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. After all's said and done, I just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but there we go, we have it. I just won't be able to. Seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart, even if I was really only stage crew. It was special. If only I wasn't so tired, I could fall asleep at any moment. I'm thankful, in both body and mind, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Oh no, there he is! It's fucking time. Oh no. Huh? Who's there?
The man.
There he is. I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. Ah! What the? So in my room right now, there's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed. And well, reading one of my books. Huh, what's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud. So when you walk into your room at night and you see this guy standing there, what do you say about it?
Hey, what's going on?
This is my roommate, Big Gay Tiger Man. That's you, Jasker. You're Big Gay Tiger Man.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
What?
You're...
Oh, wait.
No,
Wait,
that's what I was saying.
That was me? You? I'm
Yeah.
Lau? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. You're Guardian Tiger.
Lau, is there something wrong? Are you able to see me?
He talks. He did call me Lau. Is that how you pronounce that? Liao? It's probably It's probably Liao.
I'm saying Lau.
I'm saying Lau, though, because it's easier to pronounce.
Lau.
Prepare thine anus. So does that mean he knows me? You. What are you?
Rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family.
Is the music a bit loud? Should probably
I dig it.
turn it down, or you think it's fine? All right.
Remember, we have the side chain, so it turns down when we talk. People can groove.
Oh, right. But I don't hear that? Okay.
Yeah. You don't seem to recognize me, do you?
He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums. Serving goddess Mazu. Alright, is this fantasy world or is this real life? It's hard to tell with China. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. Never expected him to look like that. Oh, fuck, that's what it says. Well, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and, well, muscular guardian tiger? How is that even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't see them, right? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you.
True. You couldn't see me before. How is it that you were able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a game.
Oh boy.
I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's been here this whole time?
Watching me jerk the Gurk?
He's watched me jerk off to tiger porn? Wow. Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even though I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So, if this is for real, if this is a for real guardian tiger, why exactly can I see him all of a sudden?
Wow. Did you not have that aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange?
There is nothing strange about my aboriginal dance performance today.
Totally normal.
Well, I don't know. Oh, the only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. There must have been something to do with it, but I don't know what.
Not that it matters anyway. This is a good thing. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There is no need to care about it further.
How could a guardian tiger be so careless?
You have to go,
So, you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei?
Correct.
So, does that mean you've been standing in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. And I'm a student, so it's normal for me not to care much about my room. Not to mention what I do in it. Oh, he's definitely jerking off to tiger porn. That's what that means. Then, if this guy's been staying with me all this time...
Of course. I have been here the whole time. I cannot travel far from my statue.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out. I did put this statue on my bookshelf after all. He has no other choice but to stick around here all the time. Wait, you would have seen that, right?
What do you refer to?
I mean,
What?
You watch everything I do at home? Are you okay, Jasker?
Oh, give it one sec. Discord being weird.
Oh.
Oh, you mean that, correct? Of course I have seen such things.
Vicky says,
Bones?
look at
What
the
is
bit on the
these
left.
bones for?
Look at the bit on the left. It's full overflowing of tissues.
Tissues, baby. Tiger tissues.
He wants to offer you some cereal? Yeah. Okay. Not like this. Please, not like... Whoa, what does he think is gonna happen? Oh, what?
There is no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I have been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse.
So does that mean everything I look at?
Huh? Oh, yes. You do have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality.
Okay, so... Alright, the game knows us. Yeah, of course I can't find those. Hold on, you even know I like guys?
What did you expect? I have seen every single file on your computer. Would you wish for me to list all of them?
Yes. No, that's perfectly fine, thank you. I'm just, shocked.
Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to ever encounter one.
Jessica, I'm already sweating.
Good or bad?
Good. It just means
It's so
that
much better than Amorous. Amorous sucked so bad.
it's so much better than Amorous already.
What a pile of garbage. Absolutely unacceptable.
Oh,
Amorous
Jesus.
sucks.
I'm sweating already from laughing so hard.
Good.
It goes right there. First, like, part of the game is, the big tiger man watches me jerk off to furry porn.
Yeah, they're getting right to it, huh? To be fair, that would also be my first question. I'd be like, oh, shit. What do you mean you're always here? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You've seen all the files on my computer. Uh-oh. Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well.
There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever.
I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different?
Well, you have had a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to discern us. However, that changed today.
Oh, right, because the Aboriginal dance. That checks out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here he comes. The guardian tiger leans into close and sniffs me. He can smell my unwashed musk. His muscled form towers in front of me with that well outlined body, as well as his soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. Wow.
It appears as though someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how, Liao? You don't suppose you have any ideas?
No. The only thing is me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it sounded like I shouldn't be tired anyway. And what's with this edgy-sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this?
Oh, no ideas? Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing.
For a supposed guardian tiger... Oh, shit. I'm having
What
frog
happened?
throat.
Yeah, frog. The barbs are getting to you. Mark it down. First barb joke of the stream. It's gonna keep going. Only gonna get worse.
Sorry, Mr. Tiger Man. Your barbs scraped the back of my throat. Having trouble talking. For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there'll be any side effects to this?
Sore butthole. Doubtful. But I may need to observe you for a little while longer. But fear not. As long as I am here, you will be fine.
How can you be so confident?
Well, I am a god after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god, or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple.
Does the Holy Mother have...
those two could handle.
Does the Holy Mother... Is she also like a cat lady with big titties?
Probably.
I bet she is. I guess that does sound impressive.
Although, many people despise the possessing ritual involved with contacting them.
Oh, we're getting too complicated already.
Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you.
Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the Oracle's misfortune be true? Wait, what do you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz at the front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I looked toward the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second, I've got to hide him. I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real living, breathing tiger, man. Wait, shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. It seems I've worried over nothing. With that anxiety quelled, my worry turns toward whoever is outside the door. Oh. With no other choice, I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open to reveal something standing before me. A hooded figure? Who are you? This can't be real.
Oh, man.
First that guardian tiger stalker, and now some door-knocking leopard? Whoa, take it easy with the racial slurs there. Can't call him a door knocker. Clearly, my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange outfit. Is he a cheetah?
He's a leopard.
Okay.
He has spots.
Cheetahs have spots, don't they?
Oh, is he a cheetah?
Well, they say he's a leopard, but he looks like a cheetah, I think.
Oh, he's a leopard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a leopard.
Actually, hold on. That reminds me of some of our costumes.
Kind of leopard.
Oh.
Mau dringere su. Xiao likalu aku.
Huh? What?
Oh. Assalamualaikum. Likalu.
Hello? I guess I was right on track. He must be an aboriginal spirit. Oh, okay.
I go inside.
What?
I come inside.
I come in. I know pull out. It takes me a second before then. It should to realize he wants to enter my room. Wants to enter some other things too. He's got a snake pointing down to his crotch.
Mm-hmm.
It's implied to me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me what you are?
Very fine, thank you. Cloudy leopard.
Rukai. Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you... Oh, fuck.
Spiritu. Cloudy leopard spirit. Okay. Clouded leopard spirit.
So you are here to...
Let me bring many spirits to...
This is something I'd say.
That's Crazy Frog lyrics.
That's me talking to Boo Boo. Oh, there he is. He looks around for a moment, then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's a schedule of today's performance. In other words, he bought spirits to watch our show? Our choreography was inspired by an Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual Aboriginal spirits watching us. Can I? The director would be over... Can I click this to make it go? Oh, never mind.
You can see?
Huh? He points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. Yes, these are my eyes. Huh. So that's how Beastman fingers are. They're in my mouth in a minute. Oh, huh. Those little pink paw pads are kind of cute.
I helped. You see.
Huh? Does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? Oh, fuck. But what for?
You help.
Oh, fuck. Help? So he awakened my spirit powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere?
Utai.
Wakanda. What? That's really, really far away. Putting that aside, Wutai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, it's where the Rukai people came from. Which means what he's saying checks out. Yeah, everything about this situation checks out. The clouded leopard came in him and made him spiritual. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that Ping Tung is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. Okay. I don't even know what he wants from me for. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking at my door? Ah, jeez. Why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much through that stern face of his, I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers, and after all, I just refused him straight out.
Hey, you. Be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Now you've barged into his house, and the first thing you've done is demand him to leave with you.
Oh, he's angry.
He's pissed. Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude?
Well, there's quite a bit of size difference here. I don't think this guy has much to worry about this guy. You just take him, you know.
Out?
Take him
out.
Yeah, to dinner at a nice restaurant.
Oh. A Han spirit?
Oh, God.
Where's this spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting. I thought I had seen the worst, but you Aborigine, you are truly appalling.
Oh.
I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you are not just some demon in disguise? To me, you aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave.
He keeps accidentally stepping on glass on the ground. They both do. It's all over the place.
None of your business. It is my business, not yours.
The two big cat guys are fighting over who gets to fuck you.
Eventually, they're just gonna share.
I have a plan that both of us could leave satisfied. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. Whoa! Wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop now! No fighting inside my room! Oh, no. The two men, well cats, glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point in getting between them at all?
Whoa.
PNG cat fight. Wait, who the hell is calling me right now of all times? Oh, that's my ringtone. My ringtone had cut through their standoff. What? My ringtone had cut through their standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what I was going to do. Trembling, I kept an eye on the two puffed up cats as I reached for my phone. Would they even know how phones work? I picked up the phone. It's Shuchi Senpai from Dance Club. Shuchi Senpai. Hello, Senpai? What's up?
Oh god, another one?
Another one!
Hey, Lau. Just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together.
What? Right now? If Senpai does come over, what will I do about these two big cats? It's probably safe to assume he can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'd be rude to refuse him. By the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, Senpai?
Yeah.
How far off are you?
I'm actually downstairs.
What?
I'll see you. Coming up now.
What if I wasn't home? Wait, Senpai! He hung up. Okay, didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? I have to clean up from these two big cats. I glanced at the two clueless big cats next to me.
Ghost, come.
Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since Senpai won't be able to see them, it should be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging Leopard by the shoulder, I pushed him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? What?
It's just funny. This is fun and engaging, as opposed to Amherst just being a pure slog written by actual brain deficit individuals.
Brain deficits. The two big cats nod obediently. Ah, good. I command them both. Okay, so you need to...
Lau, I'm here. I brought you some lume. I figured... Oh, click on the exclamation mark.
Where?
In the box.
New info? Oh. Common food in Taiwan. Lo mein is made by stewing ingredients like tofu, meatballs, vegetables, and varying other ingredients. Oh, this is neat. Wu Tai. Pronounced... Oh, Jesus. Pronounced Vedai?
So anytime there's,
Oh, Jesus.
bold text, you can click the thing.
Huh. Okay, one of Taiwan's Aboriginal peoples. Oracle's misfortune. Wubi Sun Kai. The 5 misfortunes and 3 drawbacks. The rumor that those who try to unveil the heaven's secrets...
Would that technically be che? I think a Q is a ch sound. I don't remember. Who cares?
Who cares? Holy Mother. Oh, Chinese patron goddess to protect seafarers. Oh, does she have big cat tats, though? According to legends... Oh, whatever. Okay. Can I close this? Oh, did you... Oh, yeah, you read that. Just a second, senpai. I gulp and look back at the 2 big cats as they open the door.
What is this, senpai? Whoa. One order of dinner for Lau coming up.
Leopard cat. Wait a second. Wasn't the other one leopard? You're Shuchi senpai? What happened to senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. The guy in front of me is about the same height and the same short and small build as senpai, but I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem over it.
Right. Lau, are you...
Senpai, you look... How did you...
What's wrong? Why are you so confused? It can't be. Wait, you can see me now? What are you? Your aura. It's quite strange.
What are you? That's the first... So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat?
No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I've got nothing to do with lowly house cat.
Oh. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is there extra information I can click on?
Oh, please. I'm a heaps bigger than some house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating.
That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before.
Nope. I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. Why can't you suddenly see my real form? Also, those 2 behind you. I am a guardian tiger serving Mazu, and I have watched over Lau ever since he was a child.
The green eyeliner little fucker had me simping for him. Green eyeliner little fucker. Yeah, it is cute. He has green eyeliner. A leopard cat is just a house cat-sized leopard. I didn't know that existed.
I believe you would describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right?
What? More like creepy stalker.
Rukai, clouded leopard. Wow, when did you start hanging out with these spirits?
Just today, it all happened in the blink of an eye, and even you turned out to be one of them.
No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you for a favor.
Uh-oh. Really? I never would have guessed.
Do you know how valuable your ability is, Lau? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on.
Wait, but he didn't know that you had this ability until just now.
He does now.
Who that one cat keeps the funny accent?
You're my only hope.
Alright, so what do you need exactly?
I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Miaoli. You? A guardian tiger? Impossible. Whatever. I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my Fudegang, and not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this.
Hey, we need to see what Fudegang is. Fudegang, they're lit, apparently. Fudegangs are lit. Lord of Blessing and Virtue, also known as Tudegang, Lord of Soil and Ground, is a deity who cares after the locals in Chinese folk region and Taoism. This is why that one RimWorld clone, but Chinese, was so fucking weird. Some people consider his formal title as but commoners often call him grandfather, which reflects his closer relationship with the common people. Okay, sure it does. Leopard cat. It's a small wild cat native. Leopard cats are the same size as domestic cat, but slender. People in Taiwan refer to leopard cats as shihu, stone tiger, which means tiger residing between the stones. So it's a tiger somehow. Well, it doesn't make it more confusing at all. Alright.
Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Fudegang will.
My Fudegang.
By then, I'll be forced out, made to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So, Liao, can you help me restore the temple, please? If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want.
I bet you will. Whatever I want? Wait, stray cat? I thought you were... Oh.
That's not the point. You can't have him. Liao lives under my care. There is no reason for him to serve in any other temple. If he must, he may help you. But Liao still has to return home.
Wait, when did I ever decide to go home?
If you can help me. Liao, please. Can you lend me your hand? I beg you.
He's a little begging sub.
I've gone through a lot to find you. And perhaps...
You just made that shit up. You didn't even know I had an ability till just now. What the fuck are you talking about?
For hundreds of years, nobody else with your ability will appear. Let alone in time to save my temple.
So your temple is... Miaoli, right? Well, as great as it sounds, reviving a temple is easier said than done.
I'll go to Wutai. He can see. Because of me.
Hey, Ping Tong is still a lot further away.
Lead however you want, but it's Liao's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No me. No talking. All of you.
Yeah. Just listen to me. All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Maolu, Ping Tung, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance Aboriginal dances, spend times with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this, please.
But Liao, you have a rare gift.
I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do whatever you want.
Liao, calm down. We can talk about it later.
I won't make any promises.
Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave.
Well, what? This is my house, bitch. You go away.
I stay.
Okay. What?
Won't give up. You are quite the stubborn one.
Oh my god.
Then I'll stay too.
Okay. Uh-huh.
If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, whoever wins Liao Goer gets his help, right?
Oh no.
If
Three giant catmen are staring you down. You're
okay,
alone.
Only one of them is giant, one of them is large, and the other one is small.
The other one's normal. But he said he's like a normal person height.
Normal.
Wait. I never promised that.
And sure, we're all uninvited. So, yeah, you want to eat dinner together?
Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down on my table, digging into his plastic bag, and taking out the lo mein, ready to eat it like he owns the place. Wait, do they have to eat? Even though they're spirits?
I don't know.
Please, stop bothering me! Unable to hold myself back, I shouted out in frustration. Ah! Hey, quiet down! What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground, shaking roar thunders through the walls. Crap.
Oh, crap.
Liao, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would be no different than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic.
You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay here even if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this, so please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you are all adorable beast men, you can't... I let my secret out. Please don't notice, please don't notice.
Liao, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I am here, and I will not let them disturb you. But Liao, if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance... Oh, whoa. But Liao, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow.
And
There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right?
damn it, Senpai's right. I love going dance club, and it means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning.
Not really.
That's not a compliment.
Alrighty. Since Liao will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here. Yeah.
That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can't fit this many people in my room.
And that guardian tiger is definitely not going anywhere. And I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too.
What do you mean by live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here?
You can just say we're in a relationship.
No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite the charmer, and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything.
Well, there'll be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you could even just tell people you're seeing me home. It'll be fine.
Even so, no way. Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, Do you really have to stay? Could you please?
I stay. I stay.
Can you please listen to me?
I will not leave you to anyone else, sir.
I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How'd he get so fluid and all of a sudden? It's just that, at the moment, no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room.
Not a problem.
Of course it's a problem.
Leo, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air or even stay inside the desk or something. There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I am a god, after all. I have my pride.
I could fit all three of them in. So basically what you're saying is I can fit all three of you in my butthole at once. Why do you want them to stay?
So I have a reason to stay with you.
Oh, this guy's needy, isn't he? Senpai, you have no shame.
Whoa. Not really.
He's got a little dick sucking face on right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dick sucking face. Again, that's not a compliment.
I just want to stay with you. Now, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way here to visit you.
Oh my god.
If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body. What a fool you are. I am a god.
Oh!
Sweet Nerevar. What?
You don't have to do that. I don't care, I said with a raging erection in my pants. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with this. All three of them are going to be in the shower with you. I already know that for sure. Oh, God. Here we go. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. What's wrong with these guys?
Shower steam and sounds, and it changed rooms, and the background art is consistent and looks good. Crazy how they can do that.
What do we have a porn bot in here spamming? What the fuck?
I already got it.
Oh, okay. Just ban, don't delete. Yeah, just you don't need to.
No, the ban deletes the messages.
Oh, okay. I've never had that before. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just a bot. It's gonna happen eventually, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I was streaming for like.
If you go to that website, you'll probably get free Bitcoin.
Yeah, if you go to that website, put in your credit card number, they'll send you, what does it say, Naked HD? Try cheapest sex Tinder. Just try this cheapest sex Tinder. Oh, okay, what are we saying? What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life all at once, it's just too much for me to deal with right now. Trying to calm myself, once again I close my eyes for a moment. The warm water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. I look up and realize that's not water. I can't say I haven't thought about it before, about beastmen being real, about having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for a day, someone would do just about anything to be me right now. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger, has he really been with me ever since I was born? I have no reason to not believe him, but if I did keep him around, would I ever be truly free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I started college, was to get away from all of that, and dancing is just a big waste of time to them. If I went back home now, come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Jitong? Now that I think about it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? How would you draw people in, knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, "Do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers?" And then there's the other one, asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being some temple priest, but the thought of living by myself in some tribe in rural Pingtung, I have things I want to do with my life. Like to think about big gay tigers, apparently. I want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decide to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes. Oh no! Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I could just walk out naked and get them whenever I want. But right now, with the 3 of them waiting in my room, it's no longer an option. The tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other 2. I briefly consider the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I've just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help.
Liao, you okay?
Yeah, just forgot to bring some clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just grab anything from the closet. I'll sort it out from there.
Closet, let me see. Where is it?
I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet?
Nope, can't find it.
How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room.
I really can't find it, Leo. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most.
Oh boy, this game is really gay. This situation's... and then the pizza guy came over, and he was also a giant cat. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me. I just need you to bring me some clothes.
Well, yeah, I really can't find anything at all, but maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have more time to take a look around.
Damn it. I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai.
No, I was just saying, since you have to wait anyways, why don't you just think about... But wait, whoa, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. Stop, I'll help him in a second.
Huh? What's going on? I stand around, thoroughly confused as the bathroom door opens suddenly, revealing Leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from Leopard without exposing any of my bare skin to the 3 big cats in the other room. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slid to the floor. Did he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass clothes to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole...
Kick the bathroom door open to give toilet to my roommate.
Kick it open!
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want for dinner? Just BAM!
No, we had a period, we were remodeling some stuff. We just didn't put the bathroom door back on for like a month.
Didn't
Trust
put the bathroom door open. Trust system. You just don't look in
Yeah.
there. Don't stare at my balls, bro, and pooping.
It'd be funny. Honestly, we never had an incident or anything. It wouldn't matter if we did. He's my best friend. But what would always make me laugh is my dog knew, like, no, she's not supposed to go in the kitchen and she's not supposed to go in the bathroom. Those are the 2 places she knows she's not supposed to go. And but because there was no door and I'm in the bathroom, she'd poke her head around the corner and she'd look at me. But she'd look nervous because she knows she's not supposed to go in there. And it would make me laugh because she's making a funny face, like peeking around the corner into the bathroom. And I'd laugh, and she knows that laughing is good. And I'm smiling and laughing. And so then I'd see her head start to sway side to side because her tail would start wagging. So she'd start like going, ooh, and then it would make me laugh even harder. And then she would walk into the bathroom and it'd always make me laugh. So I'd have to pet her while I was pooping.
My cat always, I shut the door, but my cat always sits. I can see the little shadow sitting on the other side of the door waiting for me every time I go to the bathroom.
Yeah. When we have the door in place, I'll hear Uchi walk by. You'll just hear tap, 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 tap. The bottom of the door. And then she'll keep walking.
Yeah. Sometimes Boo Boo sticks her hand underneath the door. So I drop like a square of toilet paper on it, and she like grabs it and pulls it back. We play under the door tag. Wouldn't it render the whole...
You can get a little gun that does that.
A little gun?
A little like fake... You remember like little T-Rex heads? You know, you pull the thing, it would make it bite.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, but it's a cat paw that does that. Like you can slip it under a door and you pull the trigger and it bends up and like tries to like slap something against the door like a cat does. You keep one of those in your backpack when you go to someone's house and they don't have a cat. Stick it under the door.
Wouldn't it render the whole bring me clothes things because I can't go out thing utterly pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. He's probably seen lots of dicks. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I took my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom.
Sorry, Lau. I was just joking around about all that. I was just about to get your clothes for you.
God, this guy wants to suck your dick so hard. It's they didn't even try. I mean, they tried to make him obviously want to suck your dick, but it's really funny. I should say he's not even trying to hide it. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Oh, what? What?
I wonder what these cats will do if China invades Taiwan. Liao, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't...
Where'd you get your eyeliner? Not really, I'm just tired. I was already exhausted when he came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now.
But you still haven't had any food yet.
Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. I thought it was noodles. Whatever. He really wanted me to use the same pair of chopsticks. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks? That's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment.
But I bought it for you.
God, he's a little needy bitch.
Enough. Will you just let the boy sleep? Quit annoying him, or he will kick you out for real.
Thanks, Dad. ...
I got it.
Oh, well.
Something...
He said,
like them, I do have a physical body that can't that can't float around in the air.
He said, "Why don't we sleep together?" Is the line I skipped. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awaken, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden, you're like this. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I hope it doesn't. Settings. Okay, I think we can change the settings. Let's put it on fast. Okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Nekojishi right now. No wonder I found your scent strange.
Wait. He's a cat spirit possessing my friend, and he wants me to fuck my friend.
I don't know.
So you're not actually Yanshuchi Senpai?
You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way, from his personality to his memories.
So you're a demon that's been haunting him since birth? Is that what you're saying?
There's no need to treat me any differently from how you would treat him.
What about the real Shuchi?
When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done. At the most, he'll only have vague memories of what's happened.
Oh, that makes it so much better. And a sore asshole. So you only give him back his body only... Oh, fuck. So you only give him back his body only when you want to? Isn't that some kind of consciousness kidnapping?
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean it like that, but if it makes you more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body.
I can't help but bury my face in my hand in my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed. But are the other two really okay with it? I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave my guest with nowhere to sleep. Stares at the bed intensely.
That won't do. Leo and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it for you. You are a mere kitten. There should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor.
Oh, they all want to sleep with you.
What do you mean by kitten? I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll catch a cold. Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night. Oh, Leo, won't you stand up for me? Please.
Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying, Tiger, you usually sleep with me?
Of course.
Oh, wait, since when has this been happening?
Well, ever since you came to Taipei.
So even though I couldn't see it before, the whole time I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man? Should I be happy?
In short, I sleep with Liao every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself.
Wow, they really are fighting over you. This is...
You don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you. Very fine, thank you.
Stares at the bed intensely, bares his fangs.
Whoa.
Who should I share my bed with? Okay. This I think this game captures the male fantasy.
Yeah.
The bots. It must
Let's
be this
try.
game.
Yeah, it's a different bot though. Cheaper Tinder, even then you can fuck. Oh,
Cheaper
Tinder,
Tinder,
even
even
you
then
can
you
fuck.
can fuck.
And then the other one is just try this cheapest sex Tinder.
Try cheaper sex. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I was just surprised there's more than one.
This is the gay male fantasy. 3 big catmen fighting over who gets to sleep with you.
2 trucks having sex.
Nekojishi sex bot search term. Oh, that's fun. Should she go for... I do like eyeliner cat. Oh, fuck. I mean, they're all pretty fuckable.
It's either Guardian Tiger or Shuchi. I mean...
What are you, like, racist or something against
Well, design-wise, I actually like Snake Cat the most.
Yeah, he has an arrow pointing to his dick.
But in terms of, like, personality, there's really only 2 options. The other personality is effectively non-existent.
He's angry, yeah. Maybe he's a sweetheart in bed. He lets you top sometimes. I'm thinking it's like Dom sub switch. That's the energy I get. I mean, he's pretty kind of Dom, but he's also like asking your permission for things. Shu-Chi is like a demon that's kidnapped the body of someone else, and if you slept with him, it definitely would be rape. But I mean, whatever, right? It's in China, so there's probably laws that make it okay.
Taiwan.
Oh.
You have to specify Taiwan. If it's something that Blizzard would ban your account for, you have to say it.
Wait.
So you have to say Taiwan.
It's Taiwan. Oh, I'm so confused
Taiwan
about
wants sovereignty from China.
the whole thing. Okay.
Technically, they are kind of sovereign, but China doesn't want that to be the case.
There's no option to not sleep with a giant cat man.
Well, okay, well, if you
no
didn't
thanks, I'm not
choose,
gay.
Giant Guardian Tiger would fight the other ones off because it's his spot. So he's the default option.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think
They're not gonna win against him.
No, they're not. They're gonna be bent over that desk. Is what's gonna happen.
Or that.
Well, let's think here. God, I like them all though. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. It's almost like it's like a tough choice, and it's romantic, and it's funny, and it's engaging, and it has sound effects, and the camera changes. It's like a actual kind of like fun dating game that's made competently. Aside from being in 4x3, but if that's how you designed your scenes, you don't really have a choice, you know.
Well, this guy, the way that this guy talks makes you think he could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. So I think we might have to go with him. I think he's the cutest overall. If we're just going by that, and I like that he teases. So I think we'll go with him. Does that sound acceptable to you, Jasker?
Who?
The Shu-Chi.
Yeah, go for it.
The small, normal-sized guy.
Taiwan is still China Republic of China. No fucking shit. They're still legally part of that. They want sovereignty. What part of that was unclear? So wanting sovereignty from China is a cool thing to want. Thus, I support Taiwan in its sovereignty. That will get you banned from gaming tournaments.
Draw art of you and them gang banging, and then you have them all. Yeah. Sure.
Taiwan and Hong Kong, right? I'm sure there's other areas too that we're never going to hear about.
Silver Icetail has a good point. Guardian Cat is already mine, so I don't need to choose. He's already mine. So I can sleep with whoever I want, and he has to always come back to me like a little bitch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. He's the default. Like, he's already there.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with Shuchi. All right. Oh, all right. Senpai's the only one here with a real body. I'm curious as to say what your reasoning would be for letting the other guy, because that guy, real body, and the other one is like, well, he always sleeps on my bed. But the other one is just like some random dude that's kind of rude to you. What would be your justification for that? He scares me. If you say you support Taiwan and Hong Kong, not even Fluffy Paws can get your Blizzard account back. Alright, Senpai is the only one here with a real body. I'm not allowed to let him catch a cold.
Oh, fuck. I double-clicked Discord. Hold on. There we go. I knew you. I knew I could trust your hospitality, Lau.
I didn't say you could sleep on my bed yet. Oh?
But that's what you mean, right?
Right.
Thank you so much.
Somebody jumps onto my bed before I even have time to say anything.
Toot toot.
Tut tut. Yeah, what is tut tut? What is that as a... It's like a...
It's a disapproving sound.
Yeah, what's the actual sound you would make? Because no one says, touch touch! Oh, maybe British people do.
You just be like, man, you know.
Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got the cutest paws.
I know. He's got a real body, does he? It's not my business.
Yeah, a real warm body, that's for sure. He walks to the bookshelf and just suddenly disappears. Did he just go back to his statue? Okay, as surprising as it is to see someone just disappear right in front of my eyes, he really is a god. Tiger? I can't hear him speak back from the statue. Oh, I can hear him.
I'm fine. So you're going to sleep with him, are you? I don't have a bed, so I'm going back into my statue.
I'm really sorry.
As I said, I'm fine.
Uh-oh, is this like a woman I'm fine? Which means
Oh,
the
yeah.
total...
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't sound like he's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed.
On the bed. What do you like?
Yeah.
Where's that option?
We could stack them. The big guy on the bottom and... Mr. Leopard, what about you?
I find a way.
Okay. Leopard's eyes peruse around my room, seemingly meeting with my desk. Unceremoniously, he proceeds to lie down on top of it. Keyboard, books, and all. I prepare to stop him. The desk is pretty messy. In worst case scenario, he could break my keyboard. I hesitate. Regardless of being laid upon, the contents of my desk are unfazed. Some of them even look like they're phasing through his body. Right, he's spiritual, so he can't really touch anything. But he got those pants for me. What? But he got those pants for me earlier, so that logic doesn't work. Okay, I was really confused for a second. I forgot about the pants scenario. Strange.
What's wrong? Oh, I know. That's because he's able to not touch some stuff, right?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Because I know Lau better than anyone.
Stop it. Just explain.
It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard of poltergeists? It's like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess your senpai's body anymore.
Yeah, what was the point of that anyway?
You weren't able to see me before, so I needed to possess someone to talk to you.
Why did he need to talk to me if I didn't have power to help him? Okay, whatever.
If I did have enough power, though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not convenient. It would take way too much energy. And what would you do if you saw some random pen writing by itself? That's why it's best that I possess someone.
Oh, that checks out. I still think you have ulterior motives.
Yeah, I was bullying me again.
Come on, I'm bullying you? Come on, I'm bullying you? Besides, are you going to finish your... Besides, are you going to finish your Lao Mei? I need to sleep.
Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy it for you, after all.
I'm way too exhausted to eat. That's a lie. I'm never too exhausted to eat. Are you kidding me? Sometimes I'm too hungry to sleep.
But...
Senpai stares at the leftover Lao Mei.
Well, if Lao doesn't want any, then neither do I.
You're just gonna throw it away?
What? No, that would be a massive waste.
Senpai seals the bowl with a plastic bag and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking of that. Okay. So Senpai is really a guardian tiger of a small temple, huh? I can't believe that a guardian tiger could actually be so small.
Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast.
There won't be any time to cook anything. Yeah, it's already made.
Why not just wake up earlier?
You make it sound so easy.
Oh, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health.
Oh, are you gonna start fucking lecturing me about this kind of shit
preaching to
already?
me.
I said you could sleep in my bed, not that you could be my dad. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now? You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now.
Anyways, come on. Let's sleep.
Senpai tucks himself under my bed sheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he was thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might even be better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm gonna sleep on the floor at this rate.
Oh, don't be so cruel. Am I really that bad?
Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not about to back down now. I'm not gonna bother reassuring him, so I just lay in bed next to him and pull up the quilt.
I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
Oh, gosh. I turn off the light and get cozy under the quilt.
Look at that pretty night scene that they did in the background. They didn't just make it purple and then forget to program it into the game.
Hello, Vera. My bed is pretty small, so we had no choice but to have our bodies touch. What a shame. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? I wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. The music's a little loud. Hold on. We gotta turn it down a little bit.
There you go.
But really, to go to these lengths, I'm starting to think he might be serious about this request for help.
Maybe turn the sound effects up a little bit, because they've all been funny so far.
Okay.
Just a touch.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah.
I thought we would be kidding around with someone important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living in a countryside temple. That sounds kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, it sounds pretty baller.
Living in countryside temple with gay Catman. And what about the real Senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in this country alone. Oh, I don't want to live in the country alone, even if that leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, Senpai, you still awake?
What's up?
So, you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why is that?
There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my Fudigan just really isn't that powerful.
Oh,
Otherwise, why would he choose a small Yao Guai like me to be the guardian tiger?
always
Our temple's in disrepair, there's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me.
So what can I do to help?
We just need some helping hands. You might have to do the housekeeping to start with, or you could advertise the power of your Fudogan.
I don't know what that means.
You know, like making up stories or even miracles. Visiting the locals' house to house, asking if anyone needs our help.
Sounds like we're bilking people and making them our worshippers. It's time to start a cult.
Not at all. How else would you gain power without getting people to believe?
Oh, literally is a cult. So I just have
This
to.
isn't a cult. This is the same story as the Polar Express.
You trick people
Get them
into
to believe in Christmas.
believe it, and then they give Santa power.
But then it does happen. Once you trick them into believing it, then it actually happens.
Oh, it's like a cryptocurrency scam and like an NFT scam. You trick people into believing that your crypto island is
You
real,
become
and then it happens.
cryptocurrency.
Oh. Gay cat cult. So I just have to make up stories and play volunteer?
Basically.
Wow, this sounds really dishonest, but I shouldn't be surprised coming from someone who is possessing someone else. Then how is just this job different from being a priest? That has some implications.
Well, it isn't.
So why am I the only one who can do that?
Yeah, you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate to the locals. How we can do that without someone to speak for us? How can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help all the locals more than anything.
But it doesn't help me at all.
Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people?
If you keep making that face, I'm gonna sacrifice my cum to help you.
Contribute.
I'm not noble like that.
Well, I know you're not willing to do so. But it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years. Please.
1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself. But I'm in college now and I can't drop out just for this. And on top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. That fucking sucks. It's not easy to get a dancing related job either. I need to practice really hard to get good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. The decision is really going to completely change my life.
No?
Give me some time.
Yeah, take your time. But also remember to sleep. We both need to get some.
Says the guy who's keeping me from sleeping.
Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I am a god, after all.
Oh, I thought he was a little demon or something. Didn't he just say that? He was a Yogwai or whatever? Whatever. Really? I don't see it.
You're mean. Anyway, let's go to sleep.
Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes. I fall asleep soon after, feeling a soft touch of his arms around my body. That's cute, little loading screen. I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of golden, tasty salt and pepper chicken. Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry. More. I realize that's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find
And
saliva.
the morning scene!
Yeah.
The sun's hitting a different spot and everything.
I open my eyes to find saliva dripping. Well, yeah, the thing is, it's not that hard. You do your lighting on a separate layer.
Right. No, I understand.
takes-
I'm emphasizing how lazy the other game was.
Yeah, this took
Horrendously lazy.
this took from the base picture. This took 3 minutes.
Right.
Like square, some light rays, done. I guess they probably put some extra work on some of the corners here.
They did it. You can see they put little halos around the mug and the books, and
Yeah, I did see
there's
that
the
before.
fighting.
But yeah, the basic stuff.
but even then, whatever, 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna pay an artist to make a background for a game that has day and night. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying with Amherst. It was so fucking weird because all they had to do was, I literally just took. You saw that thing that was open on my PC for like a week because I had my like art class homework was, okay, turn this day scene into a night scene. All you have to do is add some like a blue light filter, basically.
Right.
It's like, yeah, okay. Open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai!
No, what? Morning.
Senpai snatches the sheets from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai! Damn it.
Good morning, Leo.
Huh? Oh, good morning. I turn around and find Tiger staring at me.
Lighting is affecting him too.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer, or it'll look weird. What?
Leo, you woke up late today. Did you have a sleep well with them?
Have a sleep well with them? Nice? Yeah. No, I mean... why do you have to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand Tiger's stare either. I just decide to get out of bed.
Good morning.
Good morning. I still feel a little awkward about all this. Well, you...
What's up, Leo?
Nothing, but... I look at these two. Cats, up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out of the end. Sure is a strange day.
Nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being, I don't have a place upon Liao's bed today.
Oh, you're gonna be bitching
He's
about that
pissed.
all day, aren't you? Never gonna shut up about that. Someone else slept in my bed for once. Whoop-de-doo. So Tiger really is bothered about that. I heard his little fifis. There's not much I can do since I already let Senpai use my bed. Oh, right. What time is it?
Look for yourself.
Tiger points to my phone on my bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. What should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm hungry and there's a bunch of stuff I have to do today. But you know, let's check to see who posted anything new on YouTube. Turning on and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Tiger and Leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me? What are you two doing?
What? This is what I usually do.
Ugh. Spying on me while I use the computer?
Correct.
Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. How so?
I mean, it's strange to just have someone watching you.
Strange. But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer.
Even then, it's a little different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that that means it. Not that that means I don't mind that he did it before. Don't they understand that I have a right to privacy? Granted, I am in a position to discuss. I'm fucking this up. Am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer?
That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched?
Well, both?
Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then.
Oh no. Just upsetting him. Tiger walked over to the bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I noticed something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time... Ugh. I spent my time on the internet until 12. Schrodinger's fairy. Senpai! Senpai! It's time to get up!
Oh, Liao, good morning. What time is it?
Did you sleep in your stinky gym clothes?
Mm-hmm.
It's afternoon. Do you always get up this late?
It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change.
Oh, so that's how you waste your life away.
You'll understand more later in college.
He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch, otherwise we're gonna miss class.
Alright, let me wash my face first.
Senpai slides out of bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey, Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon?
This afternoon, I'll just go to school with you.
Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your classes?
Classes? I don't have any today.
Then why are you coming to school with me?
So I can stay with you, obviously.
What?
Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together.
Stop messing with these, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with a towel. Yes, my towel.
Well, take it easy. Anyways, I can't lock myself in your room all day long. I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together?
Do they even allow that? Just random people into your fucking classes?
Not that I know of, but...
Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight.
Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this?
Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two. So I'm with you no matter what.
Oh my god. Whatever. Be my guest. So, what about lunch?
Of course. I'd love to dine with you, Leo.
I was just thinking about getting a sandwich.
What? Come on. Don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all.
Why is that all you care about? Let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If there's cat hair and everything now, so thanks. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you.
If you're not gonna eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all.
Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something.
I'll just grab something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyways.
Sure, you're free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about a thing.
We get hilariously overdone, speaking of food. Then it resets the day because there's no ending for it. Wait, what? The fuck are you guys talking about? Somebody sits back on my mattress, pulls up the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. This isn't some cheesy novel, calls him Senpai.
Hey, Leo, we should leave now.
Alright, ready. Oh, nah, I read that weird. Whatever. What is that? Hand sanitizer? Lube? There are visual novels. If you don't get along with anyone the day resets, you're forced to choose. Oh. I close up my computer and then pack up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Oh no.
Wait, Leo, I'll go with you.
What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason?
To protect you.
Really, it's school. I don't need any protection.
I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. And the aborigine...
Aborigine.
The aubergine will absolutely follow you as well.
Aborigine.
What's with you calling me a kitten?
Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? What? Oh. He silently nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. They all turn to look at each other. Then they nod together. Why?
I'm not gonna let up the opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming.
Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue?
Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshiper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my jeton at the very least.
God, what kind of situation am I even in?
No idea. Maybe it's karma.
Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around three beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy?
Leo, you'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there.
It's not that easy. And how do you expect me to deal with these two?
You don't see me. My time is now.
Oh.
I just want to go to class with Leo. I have a right to go as an actual college student.
That's not the point, Senpai.
I can walk with you to school. Then we can talk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Leo.
Oh my god. Oh, you're such a little needy rat. Shut up. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning.
So I take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires.
God, this guy. What? Alright. You can come if you want. You can come if you want. Not like you're gonna get any... Not like you've got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? No fucking massaging my crotch with your cat paws underneath the desks. I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. Oh, the little loading screens are cute.
Hey, see, Ben. Yeah, your hard drive's too fast. You don't get to look at them.
My heart rate. Oh. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay, give me 1 sec, too. I think I'm gonna change mics.
Okay. Oi. Why mic change? I don't know, because he's weird. Hello. Will he do your homework? I mean, he does my homework and wants to suck my dick. What is the problem? I don't know. Shuchi is such a needy little bottom. That's why he's my favorite. Yeah, I like him. A needy little bottom. Schizophrenia is just forbidden knowledge of the gods. Yanshu reminds me of Ubisoft's version of that purple toga dude. What do you mean? What purple toga dude? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. I slept weird and my neck and back are all fucked up. I usually don't play these kinds of games, so I'm not really used to the like tropes and stuff. I've really only played Angel, Scaly Wings, Amorous, and this. And I feel like Amorous probably isn't a very good example of the genre. Since there really weren't many choices or anything you could do. Whereas Angels with Scaly Wings at least had like... Even though the dialogue was really well, not the dialogue, but the exposition was really boring. Angel of Scaly Wings has like a giant text box that takes up the whole screen. That's like 10 paragraphs of text between everything. It's like, Jesus Christ, it doesn't need this much explanation. But at least that game had like branching pathways for like what you could do and stuff. People paid to get personas in this too. Oh, really? Interesting. It's okay, we don't judge you for sleeping with Tigerman to practice for this game. Alcibiades? Huh. Genocide Run. Where'd Jasker go? You think he died? He's desperately he's sifting through piles of garbage for his microphone. He passed away. Can we look at... Oh, we can look at the glossary. Fujgong. Blessing is known as the power of your Fujgong. I kept saying Fujgong. Guardian Tiger. It's a god, and Chinese folk regions generally worship in temples of Chinese deities. The appearance of the tiger is believed to be guardian of the other gods. Oh. The guardian tigers not only protect gods themselves, but also protect the treasuries of gods. Oh gosh. This is also complicated. People ride guardian tigers raw eggs. Okay. In the modern world, rumors have it that guardian tigers love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not all guardian tigers prefer KFC to raw meat. It is advised that those who bring KFC as offering should also bring raw meats as well. Who cleans up all the rotten meat, though? Because they have shrines. Somebody has to, like, clean up all the rotten food from in front of the shrines and, like, put it in a dumpster. But not let anyone see. Right? It's like the government is playing Santa Claus with the people. I can offer chicken to a tiger god. Haven't seen any Jiton. Divining Youth. believe that I've been chosen by deities to serve as a medium between them and humans. KFC won over the Chinese cats, as well as Japan. The marketing team must be getting paid like royalty. Hello.
Amazing.
This is funny.
KFC, I heard. I was here.
Okay.
I heard you slandering
KFC.
me. Just didn't have the mic plugged in, but my
okay.
headphones were on.
Yeah, I think about you frantically digging through a box of like cables and
I was not digging. The cables are already
like,
here. I was literally taking one mic off the stand, putting the other mic on because I was using the shotgun mic, which is really, really directional, and it's very unforgiving if I move my head. Whereas this one, I'm moving all over the place, and it doesn't really matter. You know, it's got a wide pickup pattern.
Most people view the government as Samsung anyway. Yeah. Well, it's weird
for comfort's sake.
To think about though is they do offer like food and money and stuff to shrines, but then someone has to like clean that shit up.
Yeah.
And just throw it in the garbage, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the temple monks eat it. What if a person like put down their KFC, you know, still in the bucket in front of a shrine, and then they start to walk away and one of the monks comes out and picks up and starts eating it right there? Is that like not allowed, or how does that work?
It'd be pretty funny.
I guess they eat a spiritual version of the food, and then the shrine keeper eats it, and that you're probably right. That's probably exactly what it is. Oh yeah, that put your money here. The spiritual version of the money goes to the gods, and we just take the stuff that's no longer useful, the spiritless money.
Its essence is gone.
Yeah, it's worthless. Let me just dispose of it for you. Oh my god. All right, are you ready?
I guess.
On the way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Ew. Then we make it to my first lecture. Is there a way to save this? Oh, we can. Okay, let's save it. Whoa. Oh, it auto-saves. Oh, that's nice. There's 3 of them.
It's almost kind of the Wii thing. Ba-ba. No. I'd have to hear it again. It's not doing it. Whatever. It was a couple of minutes.
You're just describing the Catholic Church. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. He keeps sticking his fingers in my mouth for some reason. So do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats, though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got onto the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyway? I really don't want to go to his like home place and get some weird virus or something, you know? I'm not like digging that.
Feline AIDS?
Yeah, feline AIDS! Wow, I'm sorry, I have feline AIDS. I didn't tell you until now. Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start taking notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected. Well, except for Leopard, who to my surprise is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on my computer, I don't mind him watching me. Oh.
Hey, aubergine. Stop disturbing Lao. Not too disturbing. Then keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know?
It's a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk.
And you shouldn't just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? If you want to stay, stay. but stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic. Not disturbing. Hand God asks for trouble. I ask for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself, breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you could at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible. Han God's words, not listening.
What, are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he just glances over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone.
Right. I am a Han God, and I am the protector of Lao. If you want Lao's help, you'd better listen to me. It's just basic manners. Han God asks for trouble, not listening. Now I am asking for trouble. If you...
Knock it off! I'm in class, you two! Oh, crap. I just realized that I shouted that aloud in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectedly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm so sorry. I was just dreaming. Quietly, trying to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be here. This is your last chance, understood? Whoa, what? That guy's an asshole. Yeah, understood. Damn it. I'm completely lost with the notes now. Those two cats.
Lao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the aubergine, and I forgot you could hear us. But, like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it.
Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this. And you're no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards, which isn't much help now that the entire room has their eyes on me. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of the class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
You alright, Leo? That really could have gone better.
I really could have. What the hell was I thinking?
Sorry! Don't you even say that.
It's alright, you don't have to. I just remember that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully this time, I'm walking in the corridor and it just looks like I'm talking to Senpai.
Leo, why do you keep covering up for this aubergine?
Could you stop calling him aubergine? It's really not appropriate these days. I make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now, and he didn't really bother me to begin with. So don't just lay the blame on him.
Firstly, he called me a Han God. Secondly, aubergine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian.
It's not your words, it's your attitude.
So you mean I shouldn't hate him?
Yes?
I can't do that.
Cat race war.
Alright, sure, you're a guardian tiger from a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a Han God as well, but Lika Lao doesn't bother me.
Wow, so many words, I don't know what the fuck they're ever talking about.
You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me kitten.
Maybe Ralph sounds. I leave them alone and walk to my next class. How fun this day would be in school with these guys around yelling. At least I somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the people from my last class looking at me. Have I ever told you that in high school and in college, they always had, well, in college it was a suggestion, but in high school they forced us to take notes, and I filled out, many books with notes, and I never once looked at notes that I took.
Yeah, we had to have a notebook dedicated for each class.
Yeah.
And we had note-taking sessions, and yeah, I never
once looked at that
used
shit.
the notes, yeah.
How worthless. How worthless a practice, taking notes. Okay, especially with, like, fucking Google, Like, why would I need to... I literally, if I had homework, it'd be like, what is the blah, blah, blah? Okay, Google, what is this? Okay, done. I mean, I guess you're supposed to...
technology.
Yeah, I guess you're supposed to memorize it, but who the fuck cares? Why would I need to memorize the name of some tribe from something from 400 years ago? Who the fuck cares? I'll look it up if I'm interested.
It makes you smarter.
Uh-huh.
Makes your brain bigger. Bigger.
Bigger. I see some of the people from last class looking at me. Embarrassed. I can't help but try and huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, well, I think they're sort of fucking staring at me all class because I had an outburst last class. That's weird. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically.
Leo, let's go get dinner. They already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice.
I think he read that line wrong. I think it's Liao, let's go get some dinner.
Let's go get some dinner.
He's really horny. This is
our mid-brunch session, so let's go get something nice.
Gato. Thanks, Ace. You taking notes makes it easier to remember because you focus on what they say, plus you tie the memory to an action you do. I don't think so. Maybe for you.
Maybe if your brain works that way.
Shuchi equals new Kobe.
Gato.
Alright, what do you want?
A big hot pot.
Oh my god, you're so fucking needy. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice together? Or tonight?
Even when we have practice, we still have to eat.
We're in the dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. So you're not allowed to eat? What the fuck? And it's not the only issue. For starters, a hot pot would be way too filling, and secondly, wouldn't have time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food.
It's such a great chance to dine with you.
Is this needy boyfriend simulator? Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It's alright. We'll have lots of chances. No need to hurry.
I just thought, alright. You better keep your word.
I will. So for now, how about we just head
remember,
off to the cafe?
They don't like you for who you are. They like you because of your powers.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll go with it. I wonder if he would still be acting like this if he would be the primary one you keep talking to if he would have picked someone else to sleep with the first night? Or if this is... I don't know. What's my colon clean for later? Gross.
Yeah.
We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go to get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably just wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college is a super huge cafeteria. They have everything. Bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts, even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Since we don't have much time to go for something simple... I go for something simple. A chicken thigh rice. Man, fucking, like, Asian food is so good. Just their casual, like, random, cafeteria food is so good.
Yeah, funnily enough, it's the specialties and delicacies I'm generally not fond of. But
yeah, well, that's every culture.
Stuff, Yeah, it's true.
Delicacies are always something fucking disgusting. I don't understand why that is either. I watched this one. It was Chef Ramsay show, and one of the delicacies he was making like some weird, like, I don't know. They live in some mountain somewhere, some like mountain people, and the delicacy was it was literally grubs that you mush up and make a sauce out of. It was like, fucking god, like ugh. Yeah, really juicy grubs. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles and, well, an extra large soft drink. Oh, pork rib noodles sounds so fucking good. I'm kind of hungry if you hadn't noticed.
Yes.
Senpai, you're really going to drink that much before practice? What?
I thought it was only a recitation?
Recitation, yeah, I guess.
Thought it was only a recitation today. Right?
It's funny he's scolding him about... I'm
Recital?
sure it's like a Asian size... What's that?
I'm just thinking about the word.
Asian size soft drink, it's like 8 ounces versus American.
Extra large, and it's a sippy cup.
Yeah. Right. We're not supposed to have full club practice today. It's only a recitation for the show yesterday. Okay, what I don't understand what that means. It should be over in a couple of minutes. Okay. But you never know. So I'm not about to stuff myself. While I try to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes back from the stalls.
Liao, what is that?
A hamburger? Oh no, he's gonna scold me about... Wait, I thought it said I got a chicken thigh. Or whatever. It's just a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, and
sure
sauce
did.
between 2 sesame buns. There should be a picture over there in the menu.
It doesn't seem that they have many meats available.
Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef. Or chicken, though.
What? You don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use them as sacrifice.
Whoa, hold on. what are we... Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one.
And so I guess with your family, that means you won't have had anything before... Wait, what? So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had anything before coming here too, then.
Hey, it's not like I live under a rock too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time.
Egg burger. So that's the same thing?
Well, kinda. It's meat between 2 buns, but with a fried egg.
That doesn't sound as nice as the menu pictures make it out to be.
What do you... Oh, sorry.
What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten?
I thought he said he follows you out around everywhere.
Yeah. A long time ago. You mean before I possessed this body? I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine, so maybe I didn't know before. I see.
So, why do you ask?
Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger.
Is that code for something? Wait, really? So, how about I get one for you?
No, it's fine. But Liao, can you eat anymore?
Me? Nah, I'm not hungry.
So you're just gonna throw all this away? What a waste.
I thought that he wanted to eat a hamburger, though. It's not like I need to eat anything.
Wow, Liao, and you call yourself a Zhitong? Your guardian tiger here is a spirit. He doesn't literally eat things.
What? No, wait. So, what do you mean by he doesn't eat things?
How should I explain? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient that it works out like that. Oh, well, you don't see it. Oh, well. Do you like that part of religion? Everything has an explanation that's like, oh, well, you just don't see it. Well, it happens. You just don't see it.
Is this a roundabout way of doing the old wall counts? Can I have cheeseburger now? You know what? I kind of dig it. If that's the case, I'm all in.
That's more like an offering.
Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he just gets to enjoy the taste. But you have to finish it anyways. Otherwise, we'll just have to throw it away.
Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something gods need?
Yeah, we need it. But gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest of the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky, since my Fudagang doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's beliefs, after all.
So, I'm the priest?
You placed my statue on your shelf, did you not?
Oh, I'm getting lost with all these rules.
You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple. And therefore, you are my priest.
My cum temple where I jerk off to furry porn.
What a cruddy temple.
So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger? But by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in my temple. Is that even okay? That I've never
in the temple.
That one time where I spun around real fast and right when I came on accident and it just fucking blasted through him and I didn't know it. That I've never worshipped Tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored them.
It's all right. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try.
I feel like I would buy him a hamburger since he's already sore because I didn't fuck him last night.
Me too.
He's like, I'm fine. Oh. I've never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no the first time he's ever actually asked for something. So I'll just go get one.
It's fine, Leo. There's no need to waste it. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get confused
right.
too. It's like,
Yeah, there's so many. That's right. You can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyways. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food.
yeah, okay. I've pretty much decided now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger for my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind, I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken thigh. Hey! You switch again, not hamburger.
Didn't have a hamburger. The big tiger was looking at a hamburger
Oh,
and asking
okay.
what it was. That's
Return
why
my
you were saying,
tray.
like, I can go get you a hamburger.
He can't, little bitch can't eat a hamburger on top of chicken thigh rice. It's probably 200 fucking calories because it's a little Asian hamburger.
Because he might go dancing.
My little tummy can only fit 200 calories.
You're the priest, so it has to be an offering. I kind of get it. I was like, why can't he just take the chi hamburger off of someone else's table? But it's not an offering, so he can't. It's not his. You know?
I finish off my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head off to club practice with Senpai. What the fuck is dance club, anyway?
It's where they do the aubergine dance.
I guess so. The venue for the dance club is a place we call the Mirror Wall. It takes us to the mirror dimension. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, so you can see if you're doing form properly. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are standing around talking.
This is why actively reading something makes it easier to move. Jask read it and remembered. He read it too.
Huh?
It oddly brought up the hamburger like you had a hamburger. It wasn't because I read it and he didn't. Koth remembered the chicken thigh rice too. I picked up on what it was trying to say. That's nothing to do with committing it to memory. We just read the words. Sorry.
This is where Blackpink trained. The fuck is Blackpink? Is that a band? Also, this has some music.
It's grooving. We finally see human beings.
Oh yeah, they're just chilling. Tiger leaned against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Leopard seemed enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practice after the show last night. Usually I would hang around with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our successes and our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are.
Oh, what a good club. I'll miss it.
Oh, man. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold?
No? Why? Can't I be sentimental sometimes?
I didn't mean it like that. But what's wrong? Has anything happened to you?
Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger. Because, I'll have to leave school if you decide to go with Miali all the time. Oh, if you decide to go to Miali with me.
Oh.
Well, really, I'll have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer.
K-pop dance group? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about K-pop.
Gross.
That's right. You have to go back anyway.
Yeah, though, after being in this body for so long, I've started thinking that being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, that's not a good topic. What?
What kind of topic? What?
It's nothing. So, how about coming to Miali? What do you think about it at the moment?
Well, it's not really that easy. All three of you want my help.
You can help all of us then. Oh,
No
sorry.
way.
You can help all of us then.
With the little cum suck face, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that really impossible? Did I mention that rejuvenating my temple will take at most, 3 years? Sure, your guardian tiger wants you to go back home, but it's not like he said when. You can do that after helping me. And that clouded leopard, right?
That would take too long. 2 years with you and then the leopard? Not to mention my military service. Why should I waste my youth on this? I have to quit the dance club. I'd have to drop college. There's no way.
Then couldn't you just help me?
It's still not that easy. I won't drop out for you. Can't you just wait until I graduate? If I choose to take 2 years off, I'll need to perform my military service before that. And then 2 years with you? It's probably the end of my dancing career as it is.
I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyways.
Yeah, what job do you even get as a dancer?
K-pop.
K-pop! Yeah, backup dancer for music videos or that's it.
Yeah, maybe events and stuff, you can do it as a freelance. I don't know.
Yeah, that seems so rare.
No clue. Even Yanshuchi, never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that?
But I can't just give up all the effort I put into this and all the lengths I've gone so far.
Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for half a year?
Hell no. I've wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better anyway. I don't really care for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent?
I know. It's not something you can decide in a day. But I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So, just think about it, alright?
I want to work something out with Senpai, but... Hey, Shuchi, come over here. The club leader is calling Senpai over. Oh.
No, right away.
Senpai heads off immediately. Seems like he's going to have a meeting. After all, Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There's more I wanted to talk to him about. To avoid just standing there, I ready myself to move on, when suddenly one of the other guys puts me on the spot. Yo, Lao, what's up with you and Shuchi Senpai? What's up with us? You two seem pretty weird today. You come to practice together, then spend heaps of time all buddy-buddy with him? So what, you dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what's going on between you two? We're just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. How could this be taken as romantic? How suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you were inconspicuous about it either. You see, all the other guys are staring at you. Really? I'm like, piss my pants. I look around to find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirers Club literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere. Evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Not everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe it's just ours? But I was just... So, what were you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner? Wow, and you said you aren't in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Oh, just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Is this a female that's talking to me?
They're all gay.
Everyone's gay. Like I said, we're not... Convince me all you want. You'll just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay. Lao said there's something going on. Just leave him alone already. Oh, that's two different people, I think. Or whatever. Some other guys grab the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course, he wouldn't really beat up anyone. But those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Jihao. One thing I know about Jihao, who I've never heard of until this point, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, the guy's actual Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name's origins would suggest. Okay. You're welcome. Sometimes we just have to be tough with them. Oh, well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying. After all, Senpai, well, Shuchi, possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I try to avoid Jihao's gaze. I notice leopards skulking around. Right, there's something I could ask Jihao. Jihao, you're Rukai, right? Seeing a leopard reminded me that Jihao helped us a lot with information on the Rukai traditions for the show last night. Maybe he knows something. God, this is so... I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, I am. What's up? Which tribe? Tribe? It's... Well, where's your hometown? Utai. Is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence. Coincidence? Yeah, it's nothing really. I can't exactly tell him there's a clouded leopard from Utai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright, it's just that... Well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. Anything you want to know? God, this is like going on and on. Why don't you just ask the fucking leopard about it? Check the list of random BS if you can learn something. List of random bullshit. Do you know any of the Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid that's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Well, I have spent a lot of time on E621. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know, or at least I can't come up with anything off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really, please ask her for me. I'd owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skin off my nose. And if afterwards, I say goodbye to Jihao and he heads off, somewhat relieved that it's over. I'm relieved that it's over. I'm kind of worried that Leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practice to take notice. Or for that matter, see how embarrassed I was. It's strange, though. Jihao probably would at least know all the big Rukai gods. Could there really be no clouded leopard gods in Rukai? I mean, even with his modest knowledge of his ancestors' traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over.
Leo, sorry for keeping you waiting. What's wrong? You seem down.
I'm fine. It's just, well, honestly, some guys are making fun of me. It just put me off a bit. They weren't even making fun of you. They were like asking if you were fucking this cat.
Making fun of Leo? What about?
It's about you. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it.
Oh, it's fine. Leave him be.
I just want to squeeze his little face, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're not the one being harassed.
What does it matter? Are they trying to hurt you?
You never know. Heaps of those guys are into you, and you know it. I might get murdered one day. Oh, they all are all... I mean, I guess it's the dance club. Probably everyone's gay.
No, you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit.
Whatever. It's not like you'll always be around to stop them.
Right. So I'll just have to stay here with Leo all the time.
Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing with me.
Come on. It's not like we can make the rumors disappear by themselves. And it's not like I'm gonna let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. So just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Leo, no matter what happens. So don't worry about it, okay?
I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that.
I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, regardless of if you trust me or not. Besides, not just trusting me means I'm being too... What the fuck? Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle.
I'm gonna fuck your mouth. He wants you to gape his gulk hole. He sure does. What? No, it's not like that. Oh, Senpai.
Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too.
Oh yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all the heat on me today. Oh, right.
The fuzz.
The heat. I thought they meant, like, a fucking animal going into heat. I was like, huh. Issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do?
I'm going home, Leo. See you later.
Oh, yeah, he goes home. Or does he mean my place? He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger, excuse me, and pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. I'm exhausted. I check my backpack on the ground, just about ready to throw myself onto the bed. But I can't take a break just yet. It's a pain, but no matter how tired I am, I can't just go to bed without having a shower. Uh-oh. It's shower time with one of the big cats. I wrestle my body away from its soft retreat and head to the bathroom, getting into the shower. After the shower, I got dressed and started to tidy out my room when I hear a knock from the door. It's probably Senpai.
Leo, I'm home.
He did mean my place. I opened the door to find Senpai lugging a full-on travel suitcase down the corridor. Where's he even gonna put this much stuff? Senpai, that bag's huge. Where are you gonna put it?
In your mouth. Oh, the bag. It'll just be my personal closet. It's a perfect fit for the front corner of your room. You just have to move your folding table out of the way.
You really planned this out, didn't you?
It's all because I like you, Leo.
The little is the little star coming off his face. I know that anime noise. What kind of response? Well, there goes the fryer and or
We're making
shower.
bacon for dinner, baby.
What kind of response is that? I'm giving up on trying to reason with this guy. Senpai invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins to make himself at home. Yeah, wait, was that just... Oh, before I know it, he's finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I collapse on my bed, complaining to no one but myself.
Leo, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but I believe you should watch out for that kitten.
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 Oh, what's wrong?
Simply put, I don't trust them. I have no reason to trust some so-called guardian tiger who used to be a Yao Guai.
So he's a Yao Guai who became a guardian tiger?
Correct. Although I've never heard about any leopard cat guardian tigers. Even if he was genuine, he would have once been a leopard cat Yao Guai who had been subdued and taken in by a local god of soil. But an ex-Yao Guai is still a Yao Guai. Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it that way.
Checks out.
Local god of soil. Oh. I mean, I can't say his actions haven't been weird. I'm not sure how I feel about him possessing Shu-Chi senpai. I mean, he's Shu-Chi for now, but what happens to the real Yan Shu-Chi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for Yan Shu-Chi. This will be a problem too once it's all over. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep after all the drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I just pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably turn off the light anyway. Close my eyes and think. Everything that's happening, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do, they all weigh upon my mind as I fall asleep. Shall we stop here?
Yeah, it seems like it just goes.
It just goes. Yeah. Well, shall we stop here since the start of a new day? Seems like a good time.
I vibe with it, yeah.
Okay, let me save. Yeah, it's interesting. There's only really been one choice. Maybe there's... I feel like this is a game where there's not a lot of choices, but all the choices matter a lot. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So I have a feeling...
Yeah, we have one choice, right?
Yeah, just who you slept with. And I have a feeling that
2 hours, 2.5 hours with a one button.
Well, I think that it probably changes dramatically depending. That's the kind of game that I'm getting out of this. Okay, so there we go. Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3. Which one would you slam? How you guys liking this game? Hey, Nekojishi. Thanks for the game recommendations. Did I make game recommendations? Butterfly effect. Well, I mean, basic choice. What's it called? Going in different places. Just pooping in to say sorry. Is it a really good game? Early roll call? Well, it's only a little early.
Yeah, 15 minutes. It ain't too bad. The game has 12 endings.
Yeah.
Wow. Red was first today. I remembered.
Oh, I don't remember.
I remember.
I'm hungry as fuck. I want to sacrifice a hamburger to a
sucks.
tiger god.
I'll do roll call really slow.
Oh, thanks.
So Red was first today. Yoshi, pillar of the community. Michael Weiss, always a pleasure. Akesi, Corey B, it was good to see you in your little blueberry muffin profile picture again. Hope you've been doing well. Bicycle Valve, Valu, Ildrith, Ace. Always got to shout out Ace because he gives you a lot of money.
Yeah,
Free money. Thanks for playing gay fantasy games. Thanks for hanging out, Ian. 10-minute dissertation for each chat member. The one thing I really want to know on, it wasn't any of the first streams I was on, but it was the first time you were streaming Tarkov and I was there to read chat.
Oh, that was a million years ago.
Yeah. And there was one person, they had a tiger profile picture, and they talked about someone who had knitted big slippers for him.
What?
And that, I don't remember their name. That is like the only person. There's been a couple people who've changed their names, so I had to kind of relearn who they were, because in my brain, I attach all the information to the name. So even when you change names, I still kind of have to refigure you out, because my categorizational tool has been, you are disassociated from it. The Tarkov stream, and it wasn't like the later streams. This is well before I ever played it with him or anything. This was when he was playing Tarkov, and I was there to read chat because he couldn't read it in the corner of his monitor. That was way a long time ago. Yeah, he had like a tiger profile picture. He's talking about slippers getting, and I don't remember what his name was. I know I'd recognize the picture. And I would probably recognize the name if I saw it, but I don't remember what the name was. I know what the picture reminds me of too, but anyways, yeah. Lacter, good to see you again as well. And Tailfin, good to have you hanging out. Elsroar has been here. Did you ever get your stuff figured out? Do I need to get you into the Discord? He had added me in the end. So
I don't think he joined.
Give me a yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If I'm asking. You're surprised I remembered you? I remembered you before you changed your profile picture to the muffin. What do you mean? What do you mean you're surprised that I remember? You remember when I was confused when you changed your profile picture? And I couldn't tell what it was? I know.
Hey, thanks, Ace.
Later, my ninja.
Later.
Still having a
my
couple
ninja.
issues. Okay. Well, I'm not asking you to impose. I was just asking you in case you were afraid to message me on Discord or whatever. That's why I was asking. Wish I could join your Discord so badly. Are you an adult? Because that's sort of an important qualifier. I think I got Yoshi. I think I got Ian. Yeah. I got Am. Peacemaker, thanks for hanging out. Articus Ramos. Larg Boy, always a pleasure. Jose Luis Delgado Lopez. That one had to work its way out.
Yeah.
Mr. Sharapov was here. He's probably gone already.
I wanted to point out that
Lashorin.
Hot Nudes Click Here bot was here.
Yep, don't forget, Hot Nudes cheaper than Tinder, even you can have sex. Cortez.
Cheaper than Tinder, even you. Do you have to pay for Tinder?
Wolfie. I don't know. Fog Blades. Oh, there were a couple people I really didn't notice. Oh, to be fair, when you're reading, it's hard. You can't just have your. Although I do have an eye that goes a little bit of a different direction. Maybe I could read them both at the same time. Anyways, Screeches was here. Robert Gardner, of course.
To get your profile shout box. All right. I don't know anything.
Speak now or forever hold your pass. Tinder Goldie. Have a stroke? Sometimes my temple hurts. You're surprised I remembered you when I commented 389 days ago about how you changed your avatar from the brand muffin to the blueberry muffin? It might have been over. Yeah, I mean 389's more than a year. That might actually be close to the real timeline.
What the fuck is bran anyway?
Bran is like flax.
Oh, delicious.
Well, yeah, it's like it's just fiber. It's just a very it's a fibrous plant.
I want muffins.
Muffins are pretty. Did you know that?
You know, strokes exist. Yes.
Silver Knight Steam Deck keyboard is taking a bit of getting used to. Yeah, if you didn't use a Steam controller, you should be able to do like the crazy touchpad typing, which is like the two touchpads you can have, and people get really fast at that, but it's definitely weird. Gesture stand allows them to remember people's names and avatars. Only a little bit. There's my convenience. There may be different over the top ways to go around it. I want food. I do kind of want food too. I probably also have more coffee.
Good for you. Oh yeah, I would
have a lot of stuff I should do this evening.
It's food, not actual food product. I would like to eat food now. So I will see you guys later.
Did I tell you I ordered $50 worth of those survival rations?
Oh no, you didn't mention that. But
yeah, they were
good
so cheap. They were $5 a piece. I ordered 10 packs.
Oh, they're toxic. They're made with lead.
They're made of the same stuff. Everyone was complaining that they had gone up in price. All the reviews were saying that they were too expensive. And the other stuff was cheaper. So they were just magically on sale. Or they were clearing out stock or something.
Well, tell me if they...
everyone else is saying they were charging like $15.
Well, tell me if they
$5.
Taste like sloppy jalopies. And
no, they're gonna be like those sweet ones.
Sweet
no, they're
cakes.
fine. They're gonna. I know what they're gonna taste like.
You know what
already.
I really want is that the bread that comes in MREs, the all really thick bread. I want some of that.
I never really was a fan. Unless it was with the apple jelly, which was a very rare combination. The bread with the apple jelly.
Rare combinations.
And the jalapeno cheese spread, but you could put that on anything. And it didn't taste real, and part of your brain told you that it tasted like shit. But man, any of the bread options, be it the crackers, the bread, or whatever, with the jalapeno cheese spread on it.
Yeah.
Killer.
I liked basically everything in the MREs. I don't know why. Maybe because
there's something about it. They're just
efficient.
fun to eat.
Yeah, they're fun to eat. Yeah, adult Lunchables. They're fun to eat.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very autism-friendly way of consuming food.
Autism-friendly. Yeah, everything's all packaged nice and neat, and you can lay it out and look at all the things you have.
Yeah, and you get to build it because you're like, oh, I'm gonna have this, and this, and I'm gonna make this drink, and I'm gonna, yeah.
You get to build it. You get to construct your meal one piece at a time. Yeah. I also liked
I wish it was always that easy.
The trading game, because in the army, when we'd be on a field exercise and we get MREs, you could trade around for things. You could trade your whatever you didn't want for something, or sometimes you try to make good trades.
God knows I'm not gonna drink the citrus flavored energy drink or electrolyte drink. I hate orange flavored stuff. I like oranges. Hate orange flavored stuff.
Well, sometimes people would be like, they don't even give a fuck. Like in the army, this was how it was in the army. Like people wouldn't even give a fuck about actual eating food. They just want the candy. So they trade away everything of substance for like your Skittles, and it'd be like, okay, sure, hey, I'll take an entire other meal for a bag of Skittles.
Keep a thing of Campbell stew in my pocket. Goddamn right.
All right, I will.
Okay, it was asked, so try and come up with an answer real quick. It'll be the last thing. What was your favorite MRE?
I don't even really remember.
Breakfast omelet.
Let me think.
Not really.
I think there was a chili one that was good. I have that in my head for some reason.
There was a chili mac one, and I hated that one.
I don't remember.
I think there was a there was one that was like a Denny Moore's like barbecue beef, wasn't it?
I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't really remember that. The things I liked more were the sides anyway. What I remember are like the Ranger bars. I don't remember if that's what they were called, but that's what they said they were Ranger bars, which were basically like pies, like little, I don't know
little apple cinnamon bar.
Yeah, and I liked the bread with the different spreads, and I liked the crackers. I liked all the sides.
Crackers, cheese.
I don't really even remember the main meal parts.
Most of the entrees were just like Campbell's
Yeah, there's some kind of weird
chunky
stew or
soups,
something.
basically.
Yeah.
Like the stew just tastes like Campbell's stew. Yeah, I don't remember. I think there was a pulled pork one. There's some kind of barbecue one. Oh, there. You know what? That was one of the simple ones. There was a barbecue ribs, quote end quote,
Yeah,
which was just
good.
Amorphous meat slab and barbecue sauce. Well, no, but it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy, and it had like mashed potatoes or something. I don't remember. It was total. It was the same as eating like a frozen dinner.
Right.
So that one was fine with me. I like that one.
I want to get some MREs, but they're kind of expensive.
Yeah.
They used
Buy
to not
ones
be
that
expensive.
I wonder if you can find people who are selling ones that are like expired once they're past their like shelf date.
Right.
You can find them like way cheaper or something.
That might be why.
Because they're not bad.
I feel like I went somewhere once and they were like $1 each somewhere, but
You
in
check
reality,
benches around you. Usually they have them.
and yeah, expired probably would be fine, right?
Dude, they're 100% fine. They're totally fine.
I remember when I was a kid.
Even if the outer packaging is compromised, they're totally fine.
Wait, when I was a kid, we would eat MREs, and I know those ones were expired because they were fine. But they were the old MREs because there's.
If something has a shelf life of 10 years, it
it's
has a
good
shelf life
forever.
of 20 years.
Yeah.
The taste might get worse, and if it gets exposed to air and oxidizes or gets moldy, obviously there's a problem, right? But if it's still in the packaging, you're totally fine. You are 100% fine.
Eats MREs from the Civil War on YouTube.
There was, yeah.
I have seen guys
Steve
eat.
I have seen guys 1989.
Eat MREs from
Nice.
the Civil War. Really? I guess they were like canned.
He ate chocolate something, and then he ate like a piece of like hardtack cracker from the Civil War.
Hardtack from the Civil War. Ooh, break my teeth. Well, they have canned stuff, but the canned stuff can be dangerous.
He also smokes Vietnam War cigarettes and shit out of the old MREs.
The canned stuff can be dangerous because they use lead in it.
Yes.
So you don't want to eat canned stuff from the Civil War. Fun.
No, most of the canned stuff that exists, I guess I was kind of not telling the truth because the canned stuff did last a long time, but most of the canned stuff has not survived till now. Acidic on metal, but MREs are different now. They used to be, so.
Yeah, so I'm sure you could. I think it's probably like Vietnam
let's
era
be real.
MREs.
If it's 20 years within date, you're fine.
You could just look at it too.
Rule.
If you open it up and it looks fine, then just eat it. If it's black sludge, probably don't eat it. We're gonna be one of the two,
You can still eat the chocolate if it looks funny. Chocolate blooming just means it got hot and cold again.
Chocolate blooming.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Have you ever gotten a chocolate bar where it's like all miscolored and kind of weird looking in certain spots?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. This is where the fat like separates and reconvenes.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So if you get like a chocolate bar that like melted in the packaging and then got cold again, it can have like miscolored spots.
Well, time to go shopping for some Vietnam MREs. Alright. I will see y'all later, everyone. Goodbye. See you Monday. Goodbye.